People living and working around Heathrow Airport are today still digesting the news of a third runway and the impact on their lives. For some, it clearly means losing their homes. But for others, it could bring the windfall they've been waiting for. Our political correspondent, Carl Mercer, has spent the day in West London.
A trip to first class and making sure everything's in order.
Controls are visibly the ones you would expect to be there.
These are the sorts of visits government ministers have to make the day after controversial announcements. No surprise then to see Transport Secretary Chris Grayling at Heathrow this morning. Meeting apprentices, he was keen to push the fact that an expanded Heathrow would be good for business, but aware too that plenty of locals don't share his enthusiasm.
Of course I understand how difficult it is for people who live close by. But there are many people who live close by who actually really support this, who believe it's necessary, who believe it's the right thing for the country, the right thing for the airport. But of course it's difficult if you're directly affected by the change.
So we went off to find those two sides of the story, the business backing expansion, the locals who aren't so sure. At one site that's already a massive car park, and at one that might be sometime soon.
Good afternoon, how can I help?
This site in Southall has 18,000 cars parked here, from passengers using Heathrow. The gas tower next to the site carries a reminder of the days when pilots would look out for it on their way to the airport.
It's great news for us, good news for us and the local economy. I think we've got an opportunity for us to continue to expand. We're already employing about 600 members of staff across our two different sites at Bath Road and Brent Road. So it's an opportunity for us to expand even more and employ more staff locally within the community.
A couple of miles west, the mood isn't so good. This 18-acre golf course near Stockley Park is set to close because of expansion. Green space going as the thirst to serve the needs of the airport grow.
Before it's down in black and white, who knows? I mean, here I can't imagine them going all out to keep the golf course. It's not going to happen. So what's going to be here, who knows? So it's going to be a bit gutting.
Chris Grayling will know there are still plenty still to convince and supporters to rally. There's a big battle still ahead. Carl Mercer, BBC London News.